What's up, Virgo? Let's see what Message Spirit has for the next 48 hours. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Virgo placements. I was originally going to start with Taurus because I normally do, but I saw your had the Eight of Pentacles in the last read, so you could be dealing with the Sagittarius, and oddly enough, you have the Temperance here, which is your first card, which is Sagittarius. So you guys could either have Sagittarius in your chart or be dealing with Sagittarius. But there's something here about that. So let's move forward. So like I said, Temperance, Ace of Cups, Three of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Fool, and the Death card. All right, one of two ways we're going to play this. One, somebody here is stressed out and just tired of having to start over, right? Because you have the Fool and then you have the Death card. Like, where these opportunities should be, like when you start over, that's a clean slate. That's you moving somewhere new, not knowing anybody. That's you making new friends. That's you, you know, it's new problems, but like, it's still a new beginning, right? And so I feel like that's how somebody's kind of looking at it. I would never say it's new problems, but like I feel like someone here is just like, man, like you could be stressed out about having to start over in something. Some of you guys could have lost a job recently. Others of you guys, this could be about love. This could be about like, I'm so tired of starting over with someone new. I'm so tired of, you know, like going out there and meeting someone and thinking that there's potential. And then next thing you know, like here I am starting over. So somebody here is looking at new beginnings from a standpoint of just being over it, okay? Others of you, with the Nine of Wands, the Fool, the Death card, you're happy to be doing this, okay? You're determined for new beginnings. Someone here just likes living on the edge. Someone here enjoys new. You're like, whatever, let's move, let's travel, let's do this, let's do that. And so I feel like someone here is very open to new beginnings because for you, I feel like I'm talking to a Virgo that like wants to wake up in a different, like if you could wake up in a different country every day somehow, like that would be your dream. And so I feel like for you guys, like you guys could kind of just be like everywhere right now. Somebody here likes to travel. Somebody here likes to, you know, maybe you get like a 6-month lease somewhere and then next thing you know, you're like moving to another city, another state. So there's something here about you guys just kind of like going around, but there's a determination here to start over new. So if this is a relationship, you guys are determined to start over with this person, right? I feel that you could be fighting for someone after an ending. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or an Aries. But whatever this is, I just feel like you guys are determined to make something happen. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Okay, you guys, this is about wish fulfillment. This is about you guys finally getting like your happily ever after to a degree, right? It's that fulfilling feeling of like, wow, like I feel safe. I feel like this is my person or this is the location. I don't want to move here from here, you know? So it's like, it's one of those things. Someone here doesn't want to move to wherever it is they're moving. But yeah, you do have options, okay? So yeah, that's what I have. The next 48, Temperance. Your patience could be tested in the next 48 hours. Again, you could be dealing with the Sagittarius, but I feel like your patience is required in the next 48. Some of you guys could be cooking. Some of you guys could be, like if you're cooking, I see you cooking with like your mom or like a grandma or like an aunt. And some of you guys are like needing patience because maybe these women are just overbearing or maybe they're just very demanding, right? And you're like, ugh. Like some of you guys don't even want to go and help, but you're going to anyways because it's your mom, it's your aunt, it's your grandma, right? I feel here for someone, your patience is required because I feel like something isn't going according to plan in the next 48 is what it feels like. It just really feels like you guys are kind of, I'm hearing wishy-washy. Some of you guys have 1 foot in, 1 foot out energy right now. There's something you want to do, but you're hesitant to do it. And so because of that, that's where the patience is required. But some of you guys could be losing patience with yourself, okay? So in the next 48, it's like, if you're not going to make a full-blown decision to do something, then you got to be okay with that. So now you got to learn kind of patience with yourself. Others of you guys, you could be getting frustrated with yourself. I see you like trying to do something like, oh, like you're getting frustrated, like you're messing up or something isn't like turning out right. Something's not going the way you want. So that could be happening in the next 48. So be mindful of that. Also too, for those of you that have children, you could have a daughter. Also the name Julie or Julia could be significant to someone here, but you could have a daughter that like mimics everything you do. You're like her mentor or like her hero. There's just something like you have a younger female, as a female particularly, there's a younger female that looks up to you. Okay? And I don't know why that's prominent in the next 48. Or maybe you look up to somebody, and in the next 48, it's like you're having to deal with them and having to be patient. So either way, I feel like the older person is dealing with a younger person and needs to utilize patience, or the younger person is dealing with an older person, like an elderly person, and that requires patience. So there's something here about that. Also, bloodlines, lineage. It could be 5 women of like 5 different generations in your family in one setting in the next 48. With the Ace of Cups here, you have a new opportunity when it comes to love. In the next 48 hours, you guys could be starting a new relationship. You guys could be taking a current relationship to the next step. Also, too, you guys could just be, this could be about you, right? This could be about you just finally filling your own cup, and not really feeling the need to have somebody else come and give you those emotional validations that you could have been seeking for a while. So some of you guys, it's been a long time coming. I feel like you guys have been patient with yourselves, but it's like, here you are. So in the next 48, I'm looking at like spa days. I'm looking at like your favorite drinks, your favorite foods, your favorite TV shows. You're doing whatever you need to do for self-care and self-preservation in the next 48 hours. So I see you guys just kind of entertaining yourselves, having a good time. You guys could be going out to drink also in the next 48. I see you guys, your cup hath runneth over. Somebody here could be buying you a drink in the next 48 hours, okay? I see you guys hanging out with your friends as well in the next 48. So those of you guys that are going out, I see you guys having a good time with friends, co-workers. If you guys have employees, you guys could be taking your employees out for a drink or for dinner. It's been a really hectic week, or maybe you guys have hit your quotas. And so I feel like you guys are definitely here celebrating a job well done is what I'm feeling. Also, too, there's something here about a collaboration on the next 48. I feel like there's someone here that you consider a sister. There's a lot of female energy here, so I feel like I am mostly talking to like the feminine Virgo. And so I feel like this is just particularly, I mean, if you're picking up on it and you're not like a feminine, that's fine. It just, whatever this is, I just feel like there's a lot of female energy around you. Also, too, if you're watching this currently, I feel like, I know it's not the next 48, but like energy is very fluid. So the fact that I'm picking up on family for you guys, I mean, Easter is on Sunday, right? Depends where you're from. So if you're from the States, I feel like, yeah, you guys are getting ready for Easter. So that's why I'm seeing all the generations. Okay, it's coming together for me, okay? But yeah, you guys are definitely collaborating with someone. You could be seeing your sister here in the next 48 hours. Everything's going well. Everything's good. So if you guys have to deal with family this weekend, like, you guys are good. You might get a little frustrated, but that's where the patience comes in. I feel like you guys have to cook. It's not really what you want to do, but you're having a good time nonetheless. So I feel like there's a balance here. You having to deal with family outside of just, you know, kind of taking it easy with friends, going out. You could be going out on a date as well. With the Page of Wands, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like someone here is ready for something new. Okay, so you guys could be meeting new people because you have the Page of Wands that's facing the Three of Pentacles. So again, you could be out, you're meeting new people, you have a lot in common with them. Also, too, you guys could be online dating, as you see the computers there. Also, it says web therapy. Also, too, you could hook up with someone. I feel like someone is on Tinder in the next 48 hours or whatever those dating apps are. You could meet someone, and with the Page of Wands here, you guys could be very attracted to each other. There is a possibility for like a one-night stand. For some of you, it could lead to something more because you have the Nine of Cups here. Also, this could be happening because you're drinking a lot. So this happens as quickly as it starts for somebody. I know I put the cards backwards, but that's just how they're meant to go. So yeah, this could be like a one and done type of thing in the next 48 hours. You guys are drinking, you guys are having a good time. You're within your inhibitions, of course, but yeah, I just feel like that's what that is. Also, too, be careful if you can get pregnant. Try not to, especially because you have the Nine of Cups, the Death cards, and then the Fool. A new beginning. This just feels like a child. Like, this is a child, spiritual being coming towards you. So don't get pregnant this weekend. All right, but that's what I have for you, Virgo. Hopefully this helps and resonates. I'll catch you guys on the next one.